The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has fired back at Governor of Kano, Abdullahi Ganduje, after he accused the party of being interested only in the treasury of Edo State and not service to the people. Ganduje, who is the chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC National Campaign Council, had earlier on Monday, after the inauguration of the council, said Governor Godwin Obaseki was accepted by the PDP because the party was only interested in the treasury of Edo State. But the PDP, in a statement issued by its spokesman, Kola Ologbondiyan, took a dig at the governor, saying he had no moral rectitude to speak on corruption. Ologbondiyan said it is a shame that Ganduje, who was seen on viral video stuffing his robe with money he allegedly received as bribe, would accuse the PDP of corrupt intentions for the Edo State governorship. The PDP spokesman rather accused the Kano governor and other members of the APC of trying to use their party flag bearer for the poll to gain access to the treasury. He also reminded the governor and other leaders of the party that there is no free dollars in the state, adding that the people of the state are solidly behind Obaseki to resist such. And let's hear the full statement. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has described the chairman of the All Progressives Congress APC National Chairman Council for the Edo governorship election, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje, as a bare-faced treasury looter who has no moral rectitude to speak on corruption. The PDP described as a huge irony that Governor Ganduje, who has become a boot of national shame after being seen on a viral video stuffing his robe with gratification in foreign currency, to accuse the PDP of corruption intentions in the Edo State governorship election. It is a paradox that an individual who has earned himself the disgraceful public secret of GANDOLLAR after being caught collecting gratification would attempt to accuse others of having intention of looting the treasury of his state. The PDP points out that it is only in a party like the APC under a Buhari presidency that such a tarnished individual can be selected to speak in public, let alone lead a governorship election campaign. Apparently, Governor Ganduje and other APC leaders are so used to looting public treasuries that such is his first mental direction after his inauguration to lead the Edo governorship campaign. Governor Ganduje has further confirmed the real intention of the APC, which is to use their morally embattled candidate, Osage Iyamu, of course birds of the same feathers flock together, for their desperate efforts to regain access to Edo State Treasury after Governor Godwin Obaseki liberated the state from the stronghold of APC Treasury looting godfathers. Our party invites Governor Ganduje to note that there is no free dollars for him and other APC leaders to loot in Edo State. Under the PDP, the resources of Edo State and indeed other PDP states belong to the people and not to any political cabal and their godfathers. Of course, this is why people of Edo State are solidly behind Governor Obaseki for firmly resisting APC looters. Moreover, Governor Ganduje, with his infamous GANDOLLAR video, is no match to the chairman of the PDP National Campaign Council for Edo election, Governor Nyesom Wike, whereas Governor Wike is highly respected, upright, honest, transparent, people-based and development-driven leader who is firmly in touch with the people of Edo State and enjoys their confidence and trust. Governor Ganduje, on the other hand, represents a leadership that is fraught with dishonesty, corruption, not performance and public shame. The PDP therefore counsels Governor Ganduje and the APC to quietly perish the thought of looting Edo State Treasury like they are doing in APC-controlled states, as the people of Edo State will humiliate them in the September 19th election. You be thief, I no be thief. You be robber, I no be robber. You be armed robber, I no be armed robber. No be so they sing accusation and counter accusation. That's what we see. It's unfortunate that the 40 Foundation has led us to where we are today. You can imagine. You can imagine. You talk about looting in PDP, we talk about looting in APC. It's just shameful. It's just shameful. Do you know all these statements, all these talks here and there? The international community, they are hearing what is happening. Well, they are not even surprised because they already know. They already know. So that is why we don't even have regards anymore. We don't have regards anymore. Those are the things that even the younger ones are learning. They are hearing on a daily basis: corruption, all manner of things, all manner of vices. That is what they are hearing. That is what they are made to be seen on every day on TV stations, on radio stations, on social media. You just hear all manner of things that are so shameful. You can imagine accusing themselves here and there, forcing people around. Well, the country is already embedded in this kind of a thing. I don't just understand. Who are we going to say is better or not better? Because tomorrow now, don't be surprised. Because I'm really tired of all those people. The PDP accusing Gandola or Gandoji. Tomorrow now, if he defects to PDP, they will welcome him. That is when you are not going to be hearing, oh, there is a freedom of association. Oh, it is politics is a number of game. We need to look at all these things holistically. We don't even need to start, this one is it. All of them put together. All of them put together. But maybe at times they just try to play to the gallery, just try to play innocent or to be saints at times. But when we look at this whole thing, looking at everything holistically, I'm not even trying to say, oh, PDP this, APC this. We know all of them. Everybody knows all the antecedents. But one thing that the only thing I would like to say is that the APC is they are not even accusing. One thing that we have seen is that the only thing they are accusing Obaseki of is a betrayer. He's a serial betrayer. Even while Oshomole was campaigning for him in 2016, he said he wouldn't mind. He would not mind if he wouldn't be bothered if Obaseki if he should betray him at the end of the day while he was campaigning for him, because he knew what he was saying. And also they've not accused Obaseki of embezzling the money or the state's money. They've not accused him. Nobody has ever said that. The only thing, oh, he betrays, oh, this and that. He does not want to work with this person. Oh, he's an ingrate. Oh, he's so proud. He's so arrogant. Those are the things they are even accusing him of. And some people are like, oh, even the way he betrayed Ushomole and APC people, the same thing is going to do to PDP people. If PDP will come on the side of we want to be clean, we want to really work, if they are not still going to bring the same attitude of, oh, we helped you, this and that, and now you don't want to settle us, because everybody believes in settlement. Because people will tell you that even the people themselves, they are corrupt in their own way. No, the leaders are the ones that have really taught the masses on how to even be making uncalled to be making demand that are uncalled for. Making demand. Everybody wants something. Everybody wants something. You have to say to me, oh, because I helped you, you have to do this. That's why you see most of them resigning. We hear from Ondo SSG resigned. Say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm not interested in the party again. The governor is doing this, he's doing that. He's not giving us a opportunity to be able to, not appreciating us enough. I think that's just the whole thing he was trying to say. Everybody wants to be settled. Everybody wants to be known. Everybody wants to get one or two things. Nobody wants to do anything patriotically. No. Okay. Gandola is likely to emerge chairman of EFCC in 2023. Okay. If not Buhari, think otherwise. The first governor who's supposed to be in jail is Ganduje, followed by Yaya Bello. Shame on our politicians. They go about talking against corruption as though they are pure. I pick Lagos for one, a state that has had no change in party from inception of its nascent democracy, has not lived up to expectation in terms of judicious use of revenue. It is a shame walking through streets in Lagos, you see the dilapidated roads, deaths, touts, and so on. Lagos has not harnessed rightly the developmental advantage handed over to her from inception of the democracy. Lagos is a state that's supposed to stand out with zero potholes. But no, that is not the case. Lagos is a state being a former capital and a commercial capital with loads of establishments, thriving businesses and hard-working Nigerians. And what we say in Lagos is that it is a lag in harnessing of potentials of the state for excellence that we see is a state not doing well, doing what government should do since 1999. Why should Lagos still have potholes, debt, with lots of money generated from lots of businesses in all the nooks and crannies of the state? What is the essence of government? Is it not to organize development? Why is Lagos shaming us with so much of the money generated, but we don't see it stand out? What I see happening is gross mismanagement, corruption. It's a shame for we to see Lagos is a center of Lagos is a center of excellence, and it does not show. Exactly. When I hear people say, "Oh, Lagos is the one thing," the IGR, just go and check what is happening. Check what is happening. Exactly, this particular person has really said my mind. What I've been saying all this while, they will tell you they make IGR this, they make IGR that, but what we cannot see any modern developments in that or infrastructure in that state. Well, with the same thing, they are just accusing themselves, coming back to Ganduje and APC and PDP, all of them. See what they are saying in the public. Well, God help us Nigerians. Leave your comments, guys, below respectfully in the comment section. Thank you.